E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial was released in 1982 and directed by the one and only Steven Spielberg. This is an iconic, emotionally moving, and legendary movie about one of the ugliest characters I have ever seen in my life. Even though I never saw this movie until I was an adult, it's always been iconic. Somehow this is just one of those films we've all seen, even if you've never actually seen it. You know the bike scene over the moon. You know he got a long finger that glows. You know the kids love this little guy, but you know he just gotta go home. As a kid growing up, I just knew a lot of other kids were creeped out by E.T. He's ugly, terrifying. He looks like someone took a shit all over some old guy's balls, and he makes awful, strange noises like a pissed off goose. It would take Spielberg's directing, John Williams' whimsical score, and a child actor who could genuinely sell the friendship to convince audiences to care about what is essentially a wrinkled little alien goblin. Spielberg has done a lot of alien-themed movies, and he just dropped yet another one recently, Disclosure Day. So I figured it'd be a good time to look back at one of his most iconic alien-themed flicks. This film was also a top pick from a lot of our patrons over on our Patreon from our weekly movie commentary tracks. So let's go scene by scene, let's analyze, poke fun, do a little bit of dubbing, and let's break down what makes this film so iconic. Grab your extra testicle, we gotta get this stumpy little turd monster home. Things start off a little eerie and mysterious with this unidentified landed object, as we see the little aliens coming out, and they're rubbing their dicks all over the foliage and the plant life. They seem to have some sort of fascination with plants on board their ship. Lots of shrooms, indica, sativas, ups, downs, whatever you want. They even got the crystallized mushrooms that you know would hit so hard, dude. If you could hit one of these crystallized shrooms, dude. As they begin invading and taking over Earth, we see that they can kind of light up with each other and sync up. And they get right back to their mission of terraforming our fucking planet, ripping out our plant life. It's not long before their operation is a bust, and the men in jeans roll up and chase these fuckers out of here.
Oh my god, wait for me! Get him! Alright, bruh, we gotta go!
They take off in a hurry, leaving one of their own stranded on Earth. Next, we meet a couple young Earthlings smoking and drinking coke and drinking bug spray, and we meet Elliot, a lonely 10-year-old boy who's not cool enough to play D&D with the boys.
Yeah, dude, you can play with us. You can be our pizza delivery mage. Just go outside and conjure us up a slice. Just don't get abducted.
This pizza guy doesn't even go to the door. Elliot grabs it from the car, and on his way back, gets distracted by something in the backyard. Oh wait, it's just the stadium-sized lighting rig coming out of this shed. Goddamn, looks like the whole World Series is happening in that fucking shed. Elliot Taylor winds up a big one, lets it fly. Heads up, folks, that thing's headed for another galaxy. He runs away terrified and tells everybody what he saw.
Aliens are playing baseball in our backyard.
And what's their reaction? They all get up as quick as they can and grab knives from the kitchen. But when they get to the shed, they look at the floor and they see that there's footprints, and they're kind of just dismissive about it.
Yeah, these are gorilla footprints.
Elliot just can't get that little baby gorilla out of his mind, so he gets up in the middle of the night and goes searching for his little friend. The following scene must have terrified millions of children. Ugh, what an awful noise. Sounds like a goose from hell being strangled to death. Ugh, and the little teeth. Ugh, they were wrong for this one. E.T. scurries away, Elliot chases after him, but he's gone, and so Elliot looks up longingly for him. What the fuck? I'd be scared out of my goddamn mind. What the hell's wrong with this kid? Later, Elliot decides to camp outside, hoping to meet this alien again. And of course, he starts to drift asleep, and hey, buddy, you gotta be careful or else you're gonna get a long alien finger or a probe or something up your ass if you're not careful.
Greetings, Earthling!
Are you an alien or something?
Yes, but don't go telling the authorities about me, fool!
Would you like to be best friends?
You have no business being a friend of mine when I plan to eat you! Come here, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, okay? Alright, here. Actually, I got something for you. Here. Consider this a little bit of a peace offering, if you will. Take 2 of these in the morning and give me a call. No, but seriously, you got any more of those?
The ballsack-looking alien played his hand, showed his weakness, an offering of friendship over Reese's Pieces. So Elliot uses the candy to lure this little goblin right into his bedroom. The scene is also kind of creepy because this is when E.T. solidifies his emotional telepathic bond with Elliot. They fully get synced up here, and it's kind of this parasitic host-like relationship. If you think about it, there's like a whole alternate meaning or direction you could see this movie through a different lens. Is E.T. a good guy? Or is he just a parasitic alien grooming children for more candy? Now that Elliot has a secret little alien friend, he makes a proper introduction the next day.
My name is Elliot.
Idiot. Okay, yeah, got it. Sure thing, idiot. Hey, where's that candy at?
Elliot even uses his Star Wars action figure set to teach E.T. all about America's history.
Take this, Osama bin Laden. Oh, why, death to America. Blah, blah.
Elliot even goes so far as to make this fucking guy a sandwich with potato chips and a soda pop. And what is E.T. doing in his closet? Jerking off.
Go ahead and put it down over there.
Now that his bedroom's covered in alien goo, Elliot realizes he's gonna have to at least tell his older brother Michael what's going on here.
Okay, when I turn around, I better see an alien with huge knockers. Elliot, did you abduct a 90-year-old man?
He's my illegal alien friend, and I love him.
Hey guys, what's up?
This is his baby sister, Gertie, played by Drew Barrymore. She steals most of the scenes in the movie, to be honest with you.
Oh my God, he smells awful.
Do you have a family, Mr. E.T.?
Nah, I ain't got no damn kids. What's with all these questions? Are y'all gonna help me get home or what?
Elliot, this old man probably has to get home to take his medication.
Hold on, y'all. Don't mind me. I just gotta stretch my neck. What? Can't erect his neck one time?
Elliot tries to desperately prove to E.T. that the Earth is round and not flat, but E.T. doesn't give a shit about any of that. He just wants to go home. And his feet are fucking disgusting. E.T. gets a little too comfortable with his new human lifestyle. Starts hanging out with the dog, walking around with his dick and balls flopping around, helps himself to the fridge, starts tonguing all the food. And you gotta love how the mom of this household keeps the Coors at the bottom shelf. Easy to grab for anyone under 4 feet tall.
Hey, where are the alien hoes at? I'm trying to get fucked.
Dude, he's just foreskin from the waist all the way down to his feet. And he got a little junk in the trunk. Look at it bounce. He just becomes a drunk, diabolical menace.
You a little bitch. Yeah, and your mama's a hoe.
Things really go off the rails once Gertie decides to help E.T. get his groove back.
That's it. I've had enough of this place. It's too late now, idiot. My bags are packed and I'm ready to go home.
Oh, God!
That's right. I'm going to another planet that appreciates everything I do around here.
Oh my God, why did you guys make E.T. so sexy? He could stay in my room tonight.
Hell no, I gotta get home and sell magic mushrooms and booty hole.
But you can't leave, Mr. E.T. I love you.
Don't you dare tell me what the fuck I can and can't do, little bitch. We could throw hands right now. I'll go buck wild like Buck Rogers on your dumb ass.
Eventually, they devise a plan for E.T. to phone home by putting together a speaking spell, an umbrella, and some shit. The children decide to disguise E.T. as a fat-headed ghost. And it's just another sign that this is a pretty terrible mother. She doesn't even realize that's not her daughter. I mean, she was dressed up as a cougar, so I think she was just more focused on her Halloween plans that night. E.T. was really feeling himself when he got out in public. He almost gets in a fight with Yoda.
Bitch-ass motherfucker you are. Do shit about it. You will not.
Hey, motherfucker, would you call me with your little green ass? You want to say some shit? Say it to my face, player.
Thought so, I did. A real one. You are not.
They get his big wrinkly ass up on the bike. We have the bike scene. It's pretty sick. You're like, oh wow, E.T. can fucking fly. But he can't really land that well. E.T. hooks up all his makeshift telecommunication stuff out of children's toys, and he plays some sick beats that puts Elliot into a hypnotic trance.
Shout out to the fucking homies. Come and pick me up. I'm stranded on Earth off the Coors, drunk as fuck. I've been eating all that potato salad, hanging out with kids. Halloween night, bitch, you know what it is. Got a long finger. Let me show you what it do. What it do? Bend over, let me probe where you poo. No homo sapien, don't fall asleep again, or else your soul is mine. You hear that, you fucking idiot? Your soul is mine.
E.T. completely smokes out Elliot, and he wakes up in the middle of the forest completely alone. So he goes home and he tells his brother, hey, I can feel him. He's in my body. E.T.'s still here, but you gotta go find him. And it's like, sure. He probably didn't go that far. I mean, where could he have possibly gone? Goo! Looking like some dried aged beef. Looking like a diseased nutsack. Raccoon wasn't even willing to fight for that meat. I guess E.T. got high out of his mind playing his music the night before and stumbled around until he fell in the river and fucking almost died. Mike brings the body home, and then it's time to tell Mom once and for all what's been going on here.
Oh God, everything hurts. Help me, please. Oh, I'm so damn dry. I need some water, some lotion, please. Y'all ain't got any alien blood, do you? Quick, give me some ibuprofen, please.
Get the fuck out of here, children. Now it's a monster. Run.
Where the fuck you going, bitch? Help, I'm dying.
They try to escape, but it's too late. Fucking astronauts show up.
Hello, man. Everything's gonna be fine. I work for NASA. We're just doing a typical routine checkup. I'm gonna need to grab you. Please don't run. Everything's gonna be fine.
Is anybody out there? Please help me. I'm in here, please.
Oh my God, it's worse than I thought. It looks like a powdered donut.
I'm serious. This ain't no joke. I ain't playing around. I need some water.
Next thing you know, it's full-on quarantine zone for the Taylor household. Could you imagine being the neighbors looking out the window and be like, God damn, they must have some hell of a termite problem going on? E.T. eventually gets prepped for surgery.
Y'all got any experience working on aliens?
Now, these surgeons look fucking terrified. Every orifice is a guess. Is it a mouth? Is it a butt? You really don't know what you're dealing with here.
I don't know what this gas is y'all giving me, but this shit hitting right.
Elliot also needs to be prepped for surgery because these two are spiritually, bodily bound. Their vitals are actually hooked up to an Atari, and you can see that E.T. is fading fast.
Mr. E.T., you can't die. You said you'd give me my Reese's Pieces back.
Consider this a lesson, bruh. Your ass got played, dumbass. Fucking idiot.
The Atari alerts everybody that this alien is dying. Full surgery panic mode, which is actually pretty cool to see. Apparently, for this scene, Steven Spielberg actually hired a team of real surgeons so this scene would feel real and look real, even though they're just kind of dealing with a puppet where no one really knows what the fuck this thing is. They're grabbing holes, they're putting gas in things, they're fucking poking it and prodding it, and it's pretty believable for what it is. Okay, gonna go ahead and applying pressure. I'm pumping it, I'm pumping it, I'm pumping it. Waxing his chest hair. More pressure, applying more pressure. All right, kiddo, I don't know how to say this, but your little monster friend died, so we're gonna give you a few minutes so you can say goodbye. And so here lies E.T. in a mini top-loading freezer, vacuum sealed in a food saver bag. It's a terribly sad scene. Henry Thomas really knocked this scene out of the park.
Goodbye, my friend. I'll never forget your chicken drumstick-looking feet, your long neck, and our emotional bond.
Elliot slowly seals this freezer coffin shut on his friend as he walks away. But what's this? The flowers begin to bloom, which can only mean one thing. By the way, E.T. can make flowers bloom. This little fucking weirdo's alive!
Get me the fuck out of here, kid!
Let's go!
Come on, I'm freezing my fucking balls off!
You gotta be quiet, E.T. They're gonna find out you're still alive.
I'll fucking kill you!
Would you just shut up?
What do you think you're doing? No! I'll enslave your entire planet!
They lock up the freezer and get it in a van where they're going to dump it off in some landfill. But Elliot just casually walks into the van with his brother and they hijack this top secret NASA van with intergalactic unknown species inside so easily. They peel out and drift all over this playground, spewing all kinds of weird syringes filled with alien DNA, opioids, fentanyl, all that good shit. They meet up with the homies and it's time for the big chase scene. And the cops just cannot catch a couple kids on bicycles. Not only that, but the government shows up strapped. Yeah, they're so mad they can't catch these kids, they're ready to shoot this alien and potentially a couple kids with shotguns, but they fly just past them. And I don't think Elliot told his friends to expect any flying because these kids look like they're losing their fucking minds. Smoother landing this time. They run over, uncover E.T.'s mixtape, and guess who shows up? That's right, the mothership. And E.T. is so happy.
Oh, hell yeah, this shit turning me on. Got me rubbing my chest, pussy.
Everybody gets their turn to say goodbye.
Thanks a lot, Mr. E.T. I'll be having scary nightmares about you for the rest of my life.
Whoa, I can feel your heartbeat throbbing in your head.
Look out, Drek! That human is touching you! Quickly, get to the ship!
And now it's time for the big final goodbye.
Thank you, Earthling idiot, for allowing me to feed upon your life force. However, due to the severity of our linkage, your life expectancy is now only 42 Earth years. You should probably also go see a human doctor because a lot of strange chemicals been coming out of my ass and you just been breathing them in. Maybe I'll put in a good word with my boys and tell them not to destroy your planet anytime soon. And don't you ever tell another soul what I did in that closet. And if anybody finds out what I was doing in that dress, it's gonna be your ass lit up on the tip of this finger.
E.T. waddles his big ass up there.
Look out, the dog's going right for her.
See, we really don't deserve dogs. Always protecting us.
Stand clear of gate. Prepare for liftoff. Expulsion of radioactive material.
E.T. rubs his little chussy one last time as the 007 doors close and this fucking ship takes off. As we watch the ship ascend to the skies, we sit here and reflect on everything we learned about friendship, empathy, and learning to let go. And yeah, that's about it. E.T. really is a truly heartfelt film. It's just so damn visually iconic, and John Williams really got nasty on those beats. I'd play him, but YouTube would kill me. Seriously, without John Williams, this film would not slap nearly as hard. It's no wonder Spielberg and Williams rock with each other still to this day. E.T.'s design really sets up a hard challenge in this film. He's so gross, but he has such human eyes. It must have been such a hard design to get right. If they make him too ugly, then no one's gonna love him. He's hideous. Ugh. And if they make him too cute, then it's just kid slop. Safe to say they really cooked up a design that worked in the end. I do wonder what he tastes like. Everybody wanted to be friends with this freak. I'm just glad they never made a sequel or a cartoon. Oh wait, they kinda did. Well, it was a commercial, but it did have Henry Thomas reprising his role as Elliot. Oh, and they of course made really shitty video games. And some other stuff that's so cursed we should never ever talk about it ever. So y'all fuck with E.T.? Anyone see that new Disclosure Day movie? Are aliens real? Will we find out about them in our lifetime? Or will it just be another breadcrumb Reese's Pieces on the floor one after another? Until then, I'll see you next time.